Buongiorno from Italy, day 2. Right now it is 6:30 a.m. and we're about to catch a train at 7:30 to Salerno, where we're renting a car to drive the Amalfi Coast. And I know it's going to be hard as an American to drive it, but I'm really looking forward to it. Plus it is May, it is the off season, and it's a Friday, so fingers crossed. But we are going to go try and find some coffee and hopefully one of those pistachio cream croissants. So let's go try and find that now. Time to get some of that clean, roaming, drinking water. We put some liquid IV in this. We're going to shake it up. Hopefully stay hydrated today because we're a little jet lagged still. Nothing else was open yet, so we're going to get the place in Roma Termini. Hopefully they got some good coffee. They have a nice touchscreen here that you can actually pick what you want. We walked up here just as our train arrived. We got our coffee. Time to board. All right, we're on our first high-speed train here in Italy. And wow, that coffee is strong. We definitely got the wrong thing, but should be pretty good. I do wish it was bigger because this is delicious. We made it to Salerno. Now it's time to go try and find our rental car. We got our rental car. We're on our way to the Amalfi Coast. We got a free upgrade. We're in a BMW M Series. It's definitely going to be a little sketchy on the Amalfi Coast because this is a station wagon M Series, but it's still going to be a good time. The weather's a little cloudy. He said there shouldn't be too many tourists, so that's definitely a good thing. We're driving the Amalfi Coast right now. And so far, it's not too bad. We're actually just driving to Amalfi, and then we're getting on a ferry to Positano. So we're going to be stopping along the way, getting some beautiful views, and I'm going to be flying my drone. We just parked the car at the Luna Rossa parking garage. Now we're headed into Amalfi through this tunnel to get on our ferry. Here is the beautiful town of Amalfi. Easily one of the most beautiful coastlines I've ever seen. Well, we didn't get a spot on that side of the boat where all the views are going to be, but we did get a spot right in the back. So the views are definitely going to be nice. We made it into Positano. Wow, this is incredible. Before we go find some food, we're going to check out the cathedral here in Positano. You can't go in, but you can get a good look through the window. Beautiful little walkway to get to the center of the city. We're at La Zagara for lunch. Definitely looks like it's going to be a good choice to get some food here. They have a nice outdoor seating section here, and the menu, all you do is just scan it, and then you can even get some of the bakery and pizza slices that I saw in the beginning, but then they also have main courses all the way at the top, and they definitely look like they have some great food here. This is the lemon sorbet. It's just a lemon filled with lemon sorbet, and it is pretty famous here in Positano. So we're about to try this now. Ooh, this looks really good. Wow, that is incredible. How much was this, Britt?
$10.
$10. All right. I mean, it's a pretty big lemon filled with the sorbet, but not too bad. 10 euros, definitely worth it if you're in Positano. And of course, we got another pizza. This is a spicy sausage, kind of like a salami type deal. Let's dig in and try this. Not as good as last night's pizza. Still an 8.8 out of 10 though. That's good. Oh yeah, the view here is also incredible. I'm glad we took the ferry because I would not want to try and drive on this road. We're heading to a couple of the shops now, and our ferry back is at about 2:05, which gives us about an hour right now. So we're just going to explore Positano. All the streets here are beautiful. If you are coming for a beach day here, just remember it is not really sand, but it definitely is a beautiful beach, especially when you got the towering views on both sides. Our time in Positano was very short, but it was worth it for the good food, seeing the beautiful streets, and definitely the ferry ride here, and it's going to be just as good on the way back. To have a better view on the way back, we want to get down to where the ferries are way ahead of time. Right now we're about 30 minutes early. Hopefully we're the first on board. We were the first ones on, and even though the stairs are here, we're still the closest to the left side. I figured it would be best right in the back too. Now I can't wait for these incredible views. Just like that, we're back in Amalfi. Definitely getting a lot busier than it was earlier. I wish we had more time on the coast, but we do have to get back to Rome soon. We're gonna make a couple more stops to fly the drone, hopefully, and then we gotta head back to Salerno to catch our train. $29 for 4 hours here at the Luna Rosa parking lot. That's a ripoff. Here's our rental car though. Good old BMW M Series. Really fun driving the Amalfi Coast. Yeah, these roads are definitely narrow. Driving through Minori here will definitely show you guys that. Looks like we're gonna be coming up on one of those like super hard turns. Oh yeah, right here. Gotta be careful. But this town is beautiful too. We're definitely gonna be coming back probably a few years in the future, and we'll probably take a couple days exploring the Amalfi Coast.
We collide, we break down, caving in to our doubts, faces filled with sadness. When words are said, we'll regret. I can see the fire that we made just to save us. When we try to make up for never letting go, said the things we promised not to say, then we break up just to start all over, even though we know this is the hard way better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way to better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way to better. place a long time ago when I kissed your lips. I can see the fire that we made just to save us when we try to make up for never letting go.
We made it back to Salerno, and I gotta say, the off season, especially in May, driving the Amalfi Coast is not that bad. It would probably be terrible during the on season though, which is like June, July, August. To end our day, we just went to Trattoria Vecchia and we all got some pasta, which was incredible. The food there was absolutely delicious, and I've become a huge fan of Roman food. But that does end our day. And tomorrow we're doing the Colosseum first thing. We're going to hit the Trevi Fountain and do a couple other awesome things. So I'll see you guys in the next episode, which is just our final full day in Rome.